What's good, everyone? My name is Josh Tech, and what I'm doing today is I'm reacting to tech TikToks. I want to make more entertaining content for you all, so let's get straight into it.
What's something that's a weird flex in your world that no one else probably ever thinks about?
In the software engineering world, people love to flex how weird their keyboard is. Mine
Holy
is an
moly!
ergonomic split keyboard with custom key mappings.
Ooh, y'all saw that? Y'all saw that one? Y'all, hey, hey, that. Ooh, it's weird, all right. Is it a flex? Might have to think about that one. Might have to think about that one. Hey, might have to think about that one. I ain't gonna lie. It's weird, but I don't know about the flags. I'll say that. But it's I like the colors. You know, my keyboard, I have a Keychron K2. I'll show y'all what it looked like, but I actually show y'all right now. Like it's a Keychron, you know, just real nice, simple, you know. But that one, I don't know. I'm gonna just let that be. I'm gonna let that be. It could be a weird flex. It could not be. But let's get into that next one though. Let's get into the next video. See what that one was about. Man's got time on his hands. Like at least he's being productive. You know, he's making his life easier by getting that toilet paper. So I ain't gonna sweat him. I think that he's being productive. He could be doing something that's completely counterproductive, but he's actually inventing things that can make his life and your life easier. Kudos to this guy, man. Creating things out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the next one.
This is part 7 of testing Dollar Tree tech products. So far we've tested a ton of products from Dollar Tree, including fake AirPods, a gaming mouse, and even a gaming keyboard. Now it's time to put it all together. So here's the plan. I'm gonna put together a whole gaming setup made completely with $5 products from Dollar Tree, try to see if I can actually win a game. And here...
You see Dollar Tree, he got these products from Dollar Tree, y'all. Yo, Dollar Tree. Whew. And hey, and some of the products look pretty nice. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like that looks like a pretty good setup for a junior. Cause you know, if I really I didn't even think like this, man. Cause I would have done this. I went to Best Buy because you know Best Buy is the main place, but like this is actually like what I probably should have done before I got into the tech industry. Like, no need to try to flex. You just need to know how to code, put in the work, and then get the money, and then you can upgrade. But you know, lessons learned. But he's showing you that Dollar Tree got some goodies in there. Quality may not be the best, but it can get the job done.
Here is the final result. I don't think that looks too bad. So now you're hearing the audio from...
That looks pretty good. Y'all see that? That looks pretty good.
The gaming microphone. So to test this setup out, we're going to be playing Asphalt 9. Yes, I know it's not Call of Duty, but I'm not a gamer, and besides, this is all I know how to play.
Hey, the sound ain't the best.
No problems with this keyboard. It's working. It's getting the job done. Okay, we're in 3rd place. If we can pull this off and get a W here, I'm gonna be so happy. There's the finish line. No way. I can't believe we actually won that. Well, we got a W. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this stuff.
I mean, it is $1, so I mean, you can give it away, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe just put it in your closet. I don't know. But y'all see that? That setup was nice. He said the keyboard was decent. I mean, like I said, it can get the job done. And if it does break, you just go back to Dollar Tree, buy you another one, and you keep it going. It's gonna be way less expensive than going to Best Buy. Cause you go to Best Buy, you're gonna buy something that's probably like 10x that price. When you could just start off with that, get used to the keyboard that they have and make it happen. Cause literally that's all that matters, especially if you work from home. Ain't nobody gonna see your setup anyway. So yeah, man, you good to go. But I like this video. I like it. Dollar Tree, sleeper for tech products. Dollar Tree. Hey, it's a sleeper. Let's go to the next video.
Alright, so welcome to part 2 of the super easy tutorial. So basically we already talked about the equalization compressor, but now we're going to talk about the saturation modulation harmonic compressor distressor. That's really going to be the source of your depression. So first,
I don't even know what that means.
Hey, Hey, I've been learning C plus plus a little bit to start off the year, and it's definitely not that bad. But it's like that for any programming language. Honestly, when you first get into the tech industry as a software engineer, not just any industry in tech, but as a programmer, yeah, it can feel very daunting, like to try to learn some of these programming languages because of the terminology that you do not know. It's the same thing as if you was learning like a new language. Like if you always spoke English all your life, but now you're trying to learn Mandarin Chinese or you're trying to learn Spanish. Like it's a lot of words that may seem like you cannot understand it at first. And essentially what it is here, like it just takes a lot of repetition, takes a lot of time to actually define and understand what these words are. But hey, I like this. It's a little joke to say how hard C++ can be. And C++ is where, a lot of indie developers that make video games, that's what they use. So it is a programming language that is very, very beneficial still to this day. So yeah, I like this video for sure.
Hey, nice to meet you guys. I'm Davin. Looking forward to working with you.
Looking forward to working with you as well. We're always looking for passionate interns.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. I'm ready to hop in and get started.
All right, Davin, make sure you download our code base and pick an ID of your choice.
Yeah, so that's usually how I go, talk to your manager. He tell you what to do to set it up, and usually how I go when you first get your job.
VS Code or IntelliJ. And then what you're going to do is your first assignment, you're going to migrate our entire database system from SQL to NoSQL, and then throw in some AI and machine learning in there. I know you kids love AI these days. So yeah, good luck.
So if you're in this predicament, pro tip, be sure to try to push the date back as far as you can. It will help you a lot, because if you don't understand stuff, if you push the date as far as you can have enough time to understand it by the deadline. So that's what I always recommend, because at the end of the day, some days you're going to be working more than 40 hours to get it done. But like I said, you getting paid a lot. You got to figure it out. But another thing you can do is try to see when the deadline is and go to that deadline. Like try to get all the way to that. And if you could push it further, try to push it further if it's something that you do not understand at that moment, but you can get there. Like, so this is a little pro tip, man. Hey, push them dates back if you can, just to make sure that you can cover your bases, pair program, because you're going to more than likely, but he probably gonna have to spend an extra more than 40 hours to get that done. But if he keep pushing it back, you gonna get cover a lot of ground within that time frame. So yeah, it be real sometimes like that, man. So for real spill can be real like that. It just depends on the company, but hey, just how the cars go sometimes. It's just how the car goes. You can't predict everything, you can't predict everything. But try to push that date back. Try to push that date back. Next video though.
Programming joke of the day. Why do a lot of programmers wear glasses? Because they can't see sharp.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Now I don't have glasses, but I get it. Did y'all get it? I think I got it. Let's go to the next video.
What's up, guys? My name is not Forrest, but this ugly car behind me is the most tech I've ever seen in a car. So this is BMW's full-size, fully electric i7. It is longer than a Cadillac Escalade, so it's got a lot of room for tech inside, despite looking kind of like a squinting pig. So inside, there are screens powered by wireless Android Auto and CarPlay. There's sensors up here, so you can do this to change the volume.
That's clean. That is clean.
There's also a wireless charger here. There's speakers everywhere, including in the doors. There's a headrest one, and there's woofers in the seats so you can feel the bass. But also, the driving sounds are composed by Hans Zimmer.
Ooh.
But where you really want to be is definitely this back seat. So, of course, you've got a wireless charger here in front of some hidden cup holders. There's a hidden USB-C port, but there are screens in each of the doors where I can...
Did you see that said a hidden USB? I think he said USB-C port. Didn't he say that?
But there are screens.
Let me go back.
Really want to be is definitely this back seat. So of course you've got a wireless charger here in front of some hidden cup holders. There's a hidden USB-C port.
USB-C port right there, just oh man.
But there are screens in each of the doors where I can change modes, and if I hit theater mode, It puts up all the shades, including the back and the roof, and drops down a 30-inch 8K touchscreen so I can watch videos. It strategically placed microphones all around the car. Hey BMW, open my shade.
What?
It just opens mine and none of the others. Also, subscribe to Forrest. She does these way better than me. What's up, guys? My name is...
Yo, a whole theater back there. Yeah. And you get shade. They make it like too easy. They make it like too easy at this point. They make it like way too easy. Look at why they just making life easier for people. It's just making life easy. But this is leisure stuff. You know, having that in the car is literally just like it's a bonus. It's not like all that is needed, but at the same time, if you have the money, that's what you could spend it on. But hey, it's their car, whoever buys it, so they can do what they want with it. So, but it is what it is, you know. Very, very hot.
Here's my day in the life of a software engineer working remotely on the East Coast. Got up early today, so I worked out before my first meeting, had stand up at 10 a.m., showered, got dressed, headed to downtown Jersey City to a local coffee shop just to have a nice scenic view while I work, especially since it's so beautiful today. Got a burrito from a food truck, headed back home, did some pair programming with one of our senior developers, scrubbed through some emails, did some more programming.
That's how I go, man. This is literally how I go.
Doing some lo-fi music on Spotify, and then wrapped up the day by pushing some code.
So this is pretty accurate on how work from home as a software engineer can be. Now me, I go out every now and then. I don't really go to the cafe because, you know, sometimes it's traffic, bro. It be real. The traffic sometimes get too overbearing. And he lives in an area where you ain't got to worry about like actually needing a car to go places. But where I live, like in this Atlanta area type, like, yeah, you go on 285, it might take you like 15-20 minutes just to go like a couple blocks. So it can be a lot. Like it can be a lot. And it's just like, dang, I just spent all this time driving where I could have just been in the house and got more work done. So sometimes it just depends. But other than that, like, you know, you just be chilling, listen to lo-fi music. You know, I usually work out in the mornings and then just have a chill day, you know, like have a chill day. And then especially if it's not on like a big deadline where you have to get stuff already done and like get it pushed to production and all that. Like if it's not on those days where really things need to be done, chill week, then yeah, it's you can do stuff like this. And it's truly a blessing to be a software engineer like in today's time. Even though, you know, we go through things like ups and downs, but every career path is going to go through them. But the amount of freedom that we have as software engineers, it is great, man. It is great. All right, so that is it for this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below if you want to see a part 2. I truly thank y'all for everything, and I'll see you all in the next one.